Welcome, welcome. My name is Laksh Bell, and today I'm talking about starting a new series about the differences between winners and losers in the world. I know it's not politically correct to call anyone a loser, but I'm not one to mince words. So there are winners in the world who are very few, and then there are losers who are a lot, a surprisingly large amount of number, a surprisingly large percentage of people. I've observed that there are differences between the winners and the losers. And today I'm going to talk about one or two of those differences that I've just observed today, this very day. One of the first differences that you will notice between winners and losers is that winners are largely indifferent to what other people are doing so long as it doesn't concern them or affect them directly. In fact, winners try to just stay focused on whatever it is that they're doing instead of getting distracted by the million things that are bad in this world or are wrong or being done wrongly. They don't concern themselves with how other people are conducting their business or their lives. Losers, on the other hand, have this tendency to tell everyone or to sit down and supply unwanted advice to everyone about how whatever it is that they're doing is not the right thing to do, or however it is they're doing whatever it is that they're doing is not the right way to do that thing. That's losers for you. They'll have unwanted advice for everyone. They'll have way too much time on their hands to just sit down, drop everything they've got somehow, and sit down and tell you whatever it is that they think you are doing wrong. They concern themselves with your business more than they concern themselves with their own business. That's what losers do. So look at yourself and look at your day and try to figure out whether or not you spend any time looking at other people and focusing on other people's lives, trying to come up with excuses or just gossip about them. If you find yourself focusing too much on other people's lives and their business rather than your own business and your own life, chances are you're not really succeeding in life. If you concern yourself with other people's business, which is their thoughts, their actions, their words, then you have a boundaries issue, or your boundaries are rather weak. If someone else is doing something that doesn't affect you, if they're saying something in a way that it doesn't affect you, if they're thinking something that doesn't affect you, you have no business dealing with any of that. Their opinions are their own, their words are their own, and their business is their own business. You don't have to get involved in there. That's how you become a winner. You focus on whatever it is that you have within your boundaries, you have within your control, things that you can affect, change on in your life, processes. So don't worry about that fat chick down the street who really should be joining the gym. Instead, worry about your own workout schedule. Don't worry about that guy who really shouldn't be listening to music. Instead, he should be focusing on his business or studying or his job or whatever. Focus on your business or job or studies and so on. You cannot waste your time thinking about other people. You cannot waste your time worrying about their business. You got way too much stuff within your own control that's not optimized or optimum to worry about someone else. So that's the first big difference between winners and losers. Winners focus on their own business. Losers are the people who focus for extended periods of time on other people's jobs, their businesses, their affairs, their personal affairs, their lives, their hobbies, their acquisitions, so on and so forth. Don't worry about the stuff other guys got. Don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses. That's for losers. That's what losers do. Winners focus on what it is that they need, and then they just buy whatever it is that they need or earn whatever it is that they need. The second big difference between winners and losers is inhibition and shame. Losers have this tendency of worrying about themselves, about making a fool out of themselves. They take themselves way too seriously. They are not what you would call chill, right? They're not chilled out people. And this goes back to the first thing we were talking about. They're way too concerned with other people's opinion of them or opinions of them. You don't want to be among these people. You don't want to worry about what other people think of you. It's just none of your business. It's their business. Let them worry about it. You gotta worry about whatever it is that you gotta do. Okay? If I ask 100 people in a mall, let's say in a shopping mall, to drop down and give me 20 push-ups, how many of those 100 people would do it without any inhibition? Let's say they had some incentive to do it. My guess is 80-20 would apply, and less than 20% of people would actually end up doing it, and 80% of people would just balk at the idea of making, well, a charade out of themselves, being the center of the spotlight. They're afraid. That's the other thing. They're afraid of being at the center of the spotlight. Why? Again, it's got to do with their worry about other people's opinions of them. So lose your inhibitions and do what you gotta do, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. So that's it from me. My name is Laksh Bell. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like if you liked this video. If you didn't like this video, I don't care. And subscribe to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.